Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. And just wanted to wish you all a good morning and hope that you have a great day today. Our day is going to look exactly how it has been for a while. The only real difference in our day today is going to be our science block. We actually have completed all of the mystery science lessons that we were supposed to complete. So give yourselves a pat on the back for getting through some of those. I hope they were interesting, and I hope that you really enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed watching them as well. So our science block for today, we're actually going to be continuing to learn about Earth Day. Yesterday, I showed you guys some two quick videos about recycling and about the history of our Earth. And today we're going to be learning about more of the meaning of Earth Day. Why do we celebrate it? What is the importance of Earth Day? And then I'm going to have you watch that video, and then at the end, I'm going to have you do another kind of question on our Google Classroom where you can click the link and you can answer the question. And you'll see it right on the science page. It'll be right next to the video that I want you to watch today. And it's just asking you, what are some ways that we can protect our Earth? If you can think of a bunch of different reasons, or if you learn some new ones from the video that I showed you today and yesterday, then definitely write some of those ideas down. I kind of want to get some ideas on how we can protect our Earth. What are some things that we can do to keep our Earth clean and keep it safe? I think that's a very important thing to think about during this time that we're in. So just to answer that question, remember to answer in 3 complete sentences. You can give me just three reasons on why we should keep the Earth safe, or you can give me 3 suggestions on how we can keep the Earth safe, or you can talk about one. State your opinion and then give 2 reasons for why that would be a good reason to keep our Earth safe. So that's really going to be the only difference today in our Google Classroom. Everything else is pretty much the same. We're going to have Mrs. Zillahy teach the phonics lesson for today. We will do another short writing assignment based on a Scaredy Squirrel book that we're going to be reading. That assignment is actually going to be before we do the read aloud, but I'll explain more of that to you guys once you get to that part of our day. Math, we're going to continue learning about time. So we will have another lesson about how to tell time on a clock, and then you will do your assignment on Think Central for math, and then our special for today is art. So make sure you check Mrs. Muir's Google Classroom for any art assignments. I did want to take a few more of your time, a few more minutes on this morning message video to kind of share some writing from yesterday. I'm going to be sharing more of the Scaredy Squirrel writing, but the connections that some people made. So again, your assignment for yesterday for writing was to listen to the Scaredy Squirrel Has a Birthday Party read aloud, and then make a connection between you and Scaredy Squirrel, and then write about that connection. And I thought that some people wrote some really cool responses. So the first person that I'm going to read wrote this. I like Scaredy because I don't like to get scared in birthday parties. In the book, Scaredy has a birthday party and there are a lot of dogs. On my birthdays, there are a lot of people. So again, making that connection. Didn't have to write a lot for this assignment, but just kind of showing me that you can connect with the main character in the story, and that's exactly what this person did right here. So again, just kind of saying that he doesn't like to be scared or kind of surprised on his birthday and having birthday parties, related it to the story. So in the book, Scaredy has a birthday party and there are a lot of dogs. And he kind of connected that with his birthday parties, saying that he invites a lot of people to his birthdays as well. So really great job. Again, didn't have to write a lot, but as long as I'm able to see that you can make some kind of connection between yourself and Scaredy, then that's really awesome. And that's what this person did. So great job to them. The other person's whose writing I would like to share went like this. So when Buddy showed up with his friends, I thought, oh no, he doesn't like surprises. This reminds me of when I had the perfect birthday because I had fun. So again, I love how this person actually wrote down in quotes exactly what was going on in his mind. Oh no, he doesn't like surprises. Maybe that's something that this person actually thought about when he was reading this story. So I love how he put that into quotes there. And then I also like how this person used kind of like transition words or phrases. So his second sentence starts by saying, "This reminds me of when I had the perfect birthday because I had fun." And I think at the end of the story, Scaredy Squirrel also realized that he had fun at his birthday. So that's another connection right there. They both had a lot of fun on their birthdays, and they both considered it to be like the best birthday ever. So great job. That was another great connection that person made. Got two more that I would like to share. So this one says, "When Scaredy Squirrel was planning his party, I thought about planning my party. This reminds me of when I had to plan my 8th birthday because I had cake at my family party and cupcakes at my kids' party." So I really like this a lot. I like how she used all of these, all the sentence starters that I gave you. And in today's writing, I'm actually going to put those into the Google Docs so that way you don't have to retype them. You can just kind of use them and add on to it. But I love how this person used those. When Scaredy Squirrel was planning his party, I thought, this reminds me of, because. I love how they used all of those kind of sentence starters and transition words. I also love how this person wrote down that it reminded her of when she was planning her own birthday party. So that's kind of what Scaredy Squirrel was doing, right? He was planning his party in the book, and this book kind of reminded this person about a time when she had to plan her own birthday party. And it also mentions that she had cupcakes at her family party. I'm sorry, cake at her family party and cupcakes at her kids' party. So if you remember Scaredy Squirrel, one part in the book, Scaredy Squirrel Has a Birthday Party, there was a recipe for the cake that he was going to have at his party. So I think that's something that kind of reminded this student about that whole experience and how she can relate it and connect to Scaredy Squirrel because she also had cake at her party. So really good connection there. And then the last one I'm going to share says this: "When Scaredy Squirrel was planning for his birthday party, I thought it would be fun to decorate. This reminds me of my birthday party because it was at launch." This was really good. I like how this person started off by saying, I thought it would be fun to decorate. So this is something that was going on in their head when they were reading this story. They thought, maybe it would be a good idea for Scaredy Squirrel to decorate his party. And so then this person said, "This reminds me of my birthday party because it was at launch." So again, another really good connection. I think for this one, maybe just adding a little bit more to that last part there. So what about your birthday party being at launch reminded you of Scaredy Squirrel's birthday party in the book? What was the kind of connection that you had? I'm assuming that maybe this person had to like send out invitations for his party. I'm sure that he had to call the launch place and say, "Hey, I want to have my birthday here. Let's set up a date where we can do it." So those are all things that he probably had to do for his birthday party, and the same thing with Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel had to do a lot of planning for his birthday party, whether it was just for him or for his next one in the future when he was going to invite all of his friends. So either way, he had to plan a birthday party as well, and I think that's what this student here is kind of talking about too, and making that connection, saying that he had to plan his own birthday party at launch, just like Scaredy Squirrel had to plan his own birthday party at his tree. So all really great writing. I saw a bunch of other students writing, and they all came out really good. You guys definitely made some really good connections with Scaredy, and I enjoyed reading them all. So great job. Today we're going to be doing another kind of writing with Scaredy Squirrel. We're going to be making predictions. So again, I'll explain all of that once you get to the writing part for today. But just keep up your great work. Everybody's doing a great job on the writing. Everybody's doing a great job on the math as well. And all subjects. Everybody's doing really great work. So just keep it up, and I'm really proud of you guys. And work really hard today because tomorrow is Free Choice Friday, our second Free Choice Friday. So work really hard today, and tomorrow you can choose whatever you want to do for every subject. So keep up the good work. Can't wait to see what you guys do today, and I'm really excited for another day in our Google Classroom. Bye, everybody.